bet that I can prove to you that Muhammad is nothing more than a false prophet by using the Quran. Because you see, in the Quran, chapter 69, verse 44 through 47, Muhammad clearly states that if he is a false prophet, that God will strike him down by severing his aorta. Do you know how Muhammad died? His aorta was severed after he slaughtered a Jewish woman's family. The woman invited him in and gave him a meal. He foolishly ate it and got poisoned. Aisha, and I'll put the verse on screen right now, Aisha describes that he said it felt like his aorta was being severed. He died in the exact same way he said he would die if he was a false prophet.
Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was poisoned at the Battle of Khaybar in the Islamic year 7. He passed away in the year 11. So you're off by 4 years, and that's okay. You people have a natural talent for getting things wrong. The story goes that a Jewish woman named Zainab bin al-Harith served Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions poisoned lamb. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, spat it out. But another companion named Bishr ibn al-Bara, who had already swallowed it, died on the spot. Zainab wasn't harmed, and her life was spared. So much for being a warlord. The poison was so intense that the color of the pellet of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him's tongue, had started to change. So he may have become sick from it. But Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did not die. He passed away approximately 4 years later in the year 11. Between 7 and 11 Hijrah, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, married, led armies and traveled, delivered his famous last sermon, kept receiving revelation until he received the last revelation. Unless you are allergic to logic, you would understand that he could not have done all of those things while being poisoned. And it's clear that the effects of the poison wore off. So him complaining is a common way of expressing intensity of the pain, which is according to Ibn al-Hajar al-Asqalani in his commentary on Sahih al-Bukhari, which can be found in Fath al-Bari. That his aorta is being cut from the poison wasn't literal anatomical cutting of the aorta, as this vile creature is claiming, but an idiomatic expression of the pain that he may be feeling due to his current illness that reminded him of his experience 4 years ago in Khaybar. You should try consulting facts instead of forming conclusions from a single brain cell that you function on.
Aisha was 6 years old when she married Muhammad, and he was kind enough to wait until she was 9 years old to consummate the marriage because he's just such a great guy that he slept with her before she had her first period.
Reducing marriage to sleeping is common among leftover women like you, with your hypersexual view of the relationships who lack the ability to imagine marriage as anything beyond physical desire. No evidence is enough to overcome inherent commitment to ignorance.